How's it going, guys? Vaibhav here and welcome back to another video. Now today I want to talk about the Samsung Galaxy Buds Live. These are completely new true wireless earphones from Samsung, and they're planning to change up a lot of things when it comes to features as well as design. If we look at the true wireless earphone sort of market over the past couple of months, it's been booming. Every single manufacturer is planning to jump into that trend, whether that's OnePlus, Xiaomi, Oppo, Huawei, etc. So I've had the chance to review the Oppo Enco W31s, and I'll leave a card above if you want to check out the video review of these pair of headphones. And I've also had a chance to check out the FreeBuds 3Is from Huawei. Now, they look fairly similar when it comes to design. Now, some companies are actually doing their bit to change up the design, but if you look at the majority of the different companies out there, they have a very similar Airpods-esque design. What Samsung is trying to do is change that up. Now, I spoke about the FreeBuds 3i. If you're interested in checking out the video review as well as the written review, you can go ahead and check out JayJen Tech, first link down in the description if you want to learn more about these earphones. But without further ado, let's actually get into what Samsung has in store. So these are what the new Galaxy Buds Live or Galaxy Buds Bean are going to look like. If you look at the design, they look exactly like kidney beans, whatever you want to call them, rajma if you're familiar with Hindi. But basically, these have an advantage, but these also have a disadvantage, and that's something I want to get into. So the advantage of this is, of course, the fit in your ear. If you actually scroll down to this article from WinFuture, who is a German blog, you can see how well they fit inside your ear. They have nothing protruding outside, and I know a fair few amount of people who actually like that look. At the same time, this design actually doesn't support any sort of silicone tips, and the reason for that is because they want to make it as compact as possible. But I know a lot of people who actually love earphones with silicone tips because they give you that sense of immersion or that sense of blocking your surroundings, which I don't think these are capable of even with active noise cancellation. So if you have active noise cancellation and silicone tips, it does the best job at audio. These don't have silicone tips, so you're obviously going to notice some sort of a gap between your ears and these pair of earphones, which might impact your sound quality. Now, I'm not sure how much of an impact this will make, but that's obviously something to keep in mind. So I think this is also going to come with active noise cancellation, and rumors are it's going to be priced less than $150. So it's not anywhere near your budget lineup of earphones, but at the same time, it's not completely outrageous when it comes to pricing. So it's in between the likes of the AirPods Pro and your budget lineup, if you were to ask me. Now, this was a leak coming in April of this year, so a fair few months behind, but I'm talking about this now because FCC compliance for these earbuds is actually completely clear, and we've also got leaks from EV-Leaks talking about these earphones. If you don't know who EV-Leaks is, he is a prolific leaker, goes by the name of Evan Blass over on Twitter. Go and follow him. He makes some, or he finds some great leaks for upcoming products. You can go and support him as well, but he's basically posted out this tweet of what these earbuds are going to look like, and from first glance they look similar to the ones posted by WinFuture, but they're a bit different. So the WinFuture ones had a bit of a curvature, which I don't think these have. So if we actually go and look at these, they don't have the same design aesthetic, nor do they have that thing to go inside your ear canal. So I feel like Samsung backtracked a bit. Maybe this design from WinFuture was a bit more expensive to produce, and for that reason they went with this design. Now, I don't know how this is going to fit inside your ear because everyone's ears are different, and EV-Leaks actually published a second picture showing off the different colors that these are going to come with, as well as the case. So the case is going to be a squarish one like the Oppo Enco W51s that I covered on this channel a couple of weeks ago, and it looks fairly premium. You're going to get a white, a black, as well as a mystic bronze finish that's going to actually match with the Galaxy Note 20 series lineup. I have actually a exclusive leak at them. They look exactly like kidney beans. I'm joking, but basically if you look at these kidney beans and if you look at these earphones, they are kind of similar. They look extremely similar, but I'm sure theirs are going to be a lot bigger in person. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. I feel like active noise cancellation will definitely help with sound quality. With Samsung's partnership with Harman over the past couple of years, sound quality has gotten a lot better, but Samsung hasn't got that praise that it might deserve, or it may feel it needs to sort of get back into this industry. Nothing about wireless charging has been confirmed, so that's not something I can talk about, but I feel like the $150 price tag will be justified given that this is from Samsung. They're not really aiming it towards a budget lineup, and it does have a premium feel to it. One thing that I wish this thing had was maybe a matte finish. I don't think the box 2 has a matte finish. Maybe it has a matte border around the box or the case, but we can't really tell from this image. But I feel like it's gonna be an interesting step for Samsung given the fact that they're changing up the design. How much of an impact is that going to make on other competing products actually bringing you these type of earphones? I feel like it's not gonna be a big impact, but if people like this design, if people have it fit nicely in their ear, they might as well switch to this one, rendering this sort of design kind of outdated. So it's completely different, something to look forward to. We're expecting this to be announced sometime in the later end of July. July 21st to July 30th is when people are saying this is going to be announced, with other products from Samsung like the Galaxy Gear 3 watch or the Samsung Galaxy Tab S7. I think those are the other two products that Samsung wants to launch. But if these don't come out in July, they're obviously going to come out in August 5th, when the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra or the Galaxy Note 20 series is going to be announced. But until then, thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you guys think about this design. I feel like it's sort of in the middle ground. I really have to try them before I can recommend them, and even if I do recommend them, it's going to be more of a personal preference as to whether or not it may work for you. Leave your thoughts in the comments down below. This was Vaibhav, and I'll see you in the next one. Adios.